Hello and welcome to the video. So a lot of you may not know this, but I used to be big into cheat days. No, not the type of cheat days where I leave Loretta at home and head into the city for a weekend of debauchery with the fellas. I'm talking about the bodybuilding, heart attack inducing, overindulgent type of cheat days. And I thought recently to myself, that sounds like a bit of a laugh. So today I'm going to be reliving the glory years and having this guy's cheat day. So drop a video a like as I risk a heart attack for a YouTube video. Anyway, it's the morning, I'm pretty peckish, so I'll see you guys at breakfast. And as you can probably surmise from the bowl and spoon, we're starting the day with soup. That's a joke. We're starting the day with a cheat day classic cereal. I think I've mentioned this in another video. This is my all-time perfect cereal concoction, and it is sugar-free Cocoa Pops with Aldi's Cocoa Peanut Butter Balls. Such a great name for a cereal. For anyone curious, I always have 100 grams of anything. If it's oats, cereal, I'm pretty much sure they're the only two things I weigh, but yeah, always 100 grams. I don't know why, I'm OCD. But before I dive into my cereal, I'm gonna do a quick tarot reading. Yes, I've started to learn tarot. If the past year has taught us anything, it's that we're living in very uncertain times, so if my fitness business starts to not do so well, I'm pretty sure there's a gap in the market for a middle-aged man doing tarot readings online. Loretta told me a good way to learn is to just pick a card every morning and kind of just tell you what that card symbolizes and then look it up. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do live right now. The Chariot. Okay, so I've got the first reading. So it's the Chariot, which is a major arcana, which we're not too sure what that means, but this is me, I think. Look like we've got two pet dogs. Like me and Loretta do really want to get a dog, but two seems pretty full on, which you can kind of tell by my face. I look a bit peeved off, maybe they're defecating on the carpets, I'm not too sure. And they also look like I don't have any legs, so maybe I'm gonna be in some kind of accident. Also looks like we've moved abroad, we have some sunnier climates here. I'm not too happy, probably also due to the fact that I'm wearing like a full-on piece of armor with no legs in hot climates. It's not gonna be a good time with two pesky dogs. That's my first reading, so yeah, let me know if you're interested in more of them. But yeah, I'm gonna dive into my cereal. Taste test. Right, I'm gonna ponder this card and finish this cereal. So that is breakfast done. Quite a small breakfast to start, but the rest of the meals are pretty ridiculous, so yeah, I'm quite happy about that. For those of you curious, I've just read up the tarot reading and I was pretty spot on, to be honest. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I'll meet you very shortly for my next meal, which is redonkulous. So yeah, see you guys then. So I was just about to have a coffee, and then I realized something I used to do when I was on my perpetual bulk like 3 or 4 years ago, and that was put coconut oil in all my coffees. And I remember it being like a super delicious way to add like 300 to 400 calories to your diet. So yeah, I haven't done it for about 4 years, so I'm gonna do it again now. So just put coconut oil into your mug. I don't know how much I used to do. I think I used to do 50 grams. Okay, I'm just gonna do 30 because that looks like quite a lot anyway. Make the coffee. And you blend. Yeah, and that's it. And you have like, oof. It looks like really creamy coffee, and I guess because it's got lots of cream in it. Yeah, I remember it's actually really tasty. Not as nice as I remember, to be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my oil coffee and I'll check back in for my next meal. That is the coconut oil coffee down. I told you today was gonna be a heart attack inducing YouTube video. Just something else I thought I'd share. If anyone works from home and they like to listen to music while they work, I just recently discovered this Study Music 2021, and it's so good. The beats are like really uplifting, but they don't distract you from actually doing work. So that's gonna be it from now, and the next time you see me, I'll be eating my first ridiculous cheat day meal, so see you guys then. Hello, and here we have the first proper meal of today. Oh, it's obviously not just a burger. 2 burgers? What is this? 3 burgers, pretty good, but you can't just have burgers on their own, can you? Burgers and wedges, not bad, but you kind of need some greens as well, don't you? So So there we have it. This is a regular lunch I used to have back when I was bulking. I used to have 3 burgers, get packs of 4. So I'd have 3 and give Loretta 1. We get a bag of wedges and have half, and then some peas, obviously. So pretty substantial meal. I think I'll just quickly say, some people probably don't understand why people have these big cheat days, but I bulked for about 2 years and I started off really skinny. So calories near the end of my like 2-year bulk were around 4,000 calories a day, and I was trying to eat like whole foods every single day. But then some days calories would slip, so some days I'd only have like 3,000. Then by the end of the week on the Sunday, I'd basically need to eat an extra like 1,000 or 2,000 calories, and that's why I'd have these big cheat days. When it comes to your calories, it's what you eat on a weekly basis. If you're trying to gain weight and you undereat a few days, simply just eat more calories one day and that will balance out. And exact same if you're trying to diet and lose weight, you overeat one day, that's no big deal. As long as you counterbalance that day by undereating the following days, it will kind of all balance out. This looks pretty intimidating. My current bulk in calories are around 3,000, so I haven't really needed to eat so much food lately. So these are the Linda McCartney burgers you get from Aldi, and I've melted some cheese on top, and I've actually used the McDonald's sauce that I used in the McDonald's video. And I've got some sweet potato wedges, which is nuts. I'm sure this is like 500 calories and it's not a lot. And then yeah, some peas, because peas are amazing. I am excited for this, but I'm also very intimidated, and this isn't even the craziest thing I'm gonna eat today. But yeah, I've waffled for long enough, so yeah, let's dive in, I guess. That's good. So that's 2 burgers down, and now I just have a whopping meal left, and I'll be honest, 2 burgers was more than enough. But yeah, we're dedicated to the cause. That is done. I'm actually quite impressed with myself, but I think it goes to show that eating processed food is so much easier to eat than actual whole foods, and that's why if you actually want to get in shape or you're struggling to lose weight, you really need to cut out the processed garbage, because it's just so easy to overeat. Like, I'm very full, but that was also that's probably like a full day's amount of calories in one sitting, and I could probably eat a little bit more still. Anyway, feeling pretty tired, so I'm gonna have to maybe go and try and do some work, or maybe lie down, and then I'll see you guys for the next meal. And we are back, and I apologize if you can hear annoying noise in the background. Our oven just makes a noise for about half an hour after it's finished cooking, but this is a staple in my cheat day olden days, and it's the full apple pie from Aunt Bessie. It wasn't actually this pie because we were in Canada at the time, but it was an apple pie and then this Swedish glaze ice cream. It looks quite intimidating again. I do have a black coffee for flavor fatigue, for those of you who know about eating a large amount of sweets. It's very good. So the trick is to save yourself on doing lots of dishes. And this ice cream is unreal. I actually prefer it to like a lot of other ice creams. It's kind of like Mr. Whippy. Whole thing's like 700 calories. The ice cream and pie combined is like the ultimate combo. So that is the pie done. I saved Loretta a little bit of the ice cream because she wants to have some with fruit, but I've accounted that for the calories. But I think I'm actually only like 180 calories off 5,000 calories, so I think the OCD in me wants to hit 5,000 calories, so I'll definitely think of something to finish the day off. And word of warning, if you were considering trying these pies, when I first initially got the pies back in Canada, I'd only eat like a quarter of them, and a quarter slowly became half a pie, and then half a pie became 3/4 of a pie, and then before you know it, you're eating a whole pie. So be careful if you do decide to start eating pies, because they get on top of you pretty quick. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this settle for a minute, and then we're gonna finish the day off strong. Hello, we are back. I apologise again for the light. It is dark and cold here in the UK, but I actually just found this in the fridge. It's a My Vegan Carb Crusher, and if my calculations are correct, this puts me at 5,046 calories for the day, so I'm pretty stoked about that. So yeah, we're gonna finish with a taste review. I've eaten so much apple pie that it's actually quite hard to to make any taste of it, but it's really nice and soft in the middle. Can't put my finger on it though. That is well nicer than those other bars I tried on my protein review, those chew bar things. But yeah, as I say, I did just eat like a whole apple pie and like a big tub of ice cream, so I do feel a bit sick. That is the bar done. That is the end of the video. I'm gonna stop it here. So that's pretty much my old bulking cheat day, what I used to eat back in the day, around 5,000 calories. So I thought it was just a bit of a fun one. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop it a like if you did. And I'll see you guys in the next one.